store, which is in Salisbury, and there's also 3 locations in the Delmarva region. They also have one in Ocean View. I'm sorry. One in Salisbury, one in they got a few other locations as well in Delaware. So don't forget to give them a call. Their number is 410-749-2161. Shore Appliance Connection, Salisbury. Give them a call. 3 locations also in Delaware. When you call, ask for Bill. Tell Bill Ralph Williams sent you. Shore Appliance Connection. They're our studio sponsor and brand new sponsor for all RW Media production programming. So just to let everyone know, we have a new sponsor, and Shore Appliance Connection. If you're interested in being a sponsor, check out the ticker tape at the bottom. And I'm going to get Pensman up here on the phone here. So let me get him up and moving here on the phone. See if I can get him going. There we go. All right. Okay, we got Pensman Sports on the phone with us here. Pensman, welcome to the program. How are you?
I'm just peachy.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. We're going to be straying away from this StreamYard here real soon. As soon as I find another software that works compatible with what we want to do, I will be moving into it. So go ahead.
Any of my viewers that are watching, I apologize for going in and out. This is not my fault. This is the software that we're using, so don't blame it on me. I hope you guys not mad at me. So I just want to let you know it's not my fault. Ralph knows exactly what the problem is.
Yeah, we are aware of it. Believe me, we are. So
yeah, I'm just letting know about my viewers in case I get comments. Why do you keep coming in and out?
Yeah, there you go. You got that right. This is the second time we had to put you on the phone today. We had to put you on the phone this morning for the Saturday Sports Blast show where we talked about the NHL draft this morning as well. So but anyway, all right, we got Flick successfully joined the channel. Oh, well, good for you. All right, somebody came on here about successfully joining Flicks. We got G-Pod. Hey, guys, how are you, G-Pod? How are you? How's everything with you today? So, there you go. Thank you. And, all right, glad to hear it. All right, there we are. All right. Okay, the task at hand today here, and any questions you have or comments you want to make about this Night of Champions show. I thought, Pensman, it was one of their better pay-per-views. What were your thoughts on it?
I only saw a little bit of it, but I liked what I saw. But Oba beat Jay fair and square. I thought it was a good match. It was back and forth. It wasn't like the Brock Lesnar match that you and I saw together at your house, but it wasn't one-sided. It was. I thought one time Jay was going to make Oba tap out, but he didn't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was kind of a sad match. I kind of wanted to see Jay win so the bloodline would rack up these belts, but obviously it didn't happen that way. And you know what they say in the media business and in life and everything else, not everything works the way you want it. You know what I mean? Right. So Jey Uso just tonight wasn't his day. Obafemi was too powerful, too dominant. And if I'm Obafemi, I'd be very careful about going after Roman Reigns. But then again, we'll see what happens because he's got Jacob Fatu and the werewolf, and perhaps after what we saw on SmackDown last night, might even have Solo Sikoa with him now. And that makes the bloodline very dangerous, Pensman.
Yeah, and that's why I said this morning, I don't believe Solo's. I think he's going to go back, but I just have a feeling he's going to go back to the bloodline.
Yeah, he might have to because I don't see him by himself. I just don't. I can't see where he's going to be by himself doing anything. I just don't see that.
And nobody trusts Solo at all.
Exactly.
Nobody trusts him at all.
Exactly.
Because of the path he had.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Correct. You are not wrong on that one. All right. So Obafemi is king of the ring. I'm going to give him a congratulations here. So, as much as I really wanted Jey Uso, but, Obafemi's king of the ring. Liv Morgan versus Io Sky. Now, this match was a good match. And believe it or not, Io Sky won this match. I actually was concerned, Pensman, about the fact that Liv Morgan was going to win this match and become 2 belts again, and they were going to do this whole thing with the Judgment Day, holding all this, stuff. I think the Judgment Day is about to go bye-byes here real soon. What do you think, Pensman?
I think so too. They're, like you said this morning, that it's too long.
Yeah,
it's way too long.
Yeah,
the bloodline broke up and got back together, and the Judgment Day still stuck together and still having issues. They have the same issues that they had for the last 2 years, and still hasn't fixed anything.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, correct. You are not wrong on that one. But I agree with you on that. Liv Morgan, I'm glad she lost because I'm getting tired of her. Actually, to be honest with you, she should be lucky to even have a job after her legal situation that she had about a year ago when she got caught with that getting arrested in Florida for that marijuana conviction or whatever the heck she was doing. And, so she's lucky to even be working for the WWE. But that's beside that. And, that was a good match. Io Sky hurt her knee. She's queen of the ring. She gets to go to SummerSlam and pick the champ she wants to fight. I have a feeling she's going to pick Rhea Ripley. We will see as we move along here with this here whole thing here. Then again, she might pick Liv Morgan. You never know. I would like her to see Liv Morgan and take her title rather than go after Rhea Ripley. And here's the kicker of them all in this in the match that I'm going to talk. We'll talk about. In fact, we're going to get into that match next. The Jade Cargill Tiffany Stratton match. How about Charlotte Flair showing up and helping out there, Pensman?
That was interesting. I thought Charlotte was done because I haven't seen her in a long time.
Well, she was around the, Sami Zayn. That's it. We'll talk about him coming up. Anyway, Jade Cargill thought she was slick, bringing out her B-Fab and Michin, and then Chelsea Green came out and tried to help out, and then Charlotte Flair after that match she had, that grueling match she had against Jade Cargill. I actually, believe it or not, after that knee injury, I didn't think we'd see her for a while, and she cropped up out of nowhere today in this Night of Champions and was an integral part of Jade Cargill losing this match to Tiffany Stratton, Pensman.
Right.
All right. Let's move on here. Let's get into Ricky Starks versus Trick Williams. I thought this was a decent match. They kicked Yachty out finally, got him out of the way. The referee kicked him out for something he was doing. But here's the good part about this. Ricky Saint's ring awareness. He was able to make it look like Yachty was the one that was causing all the problems, and Yachty got ejected. But the bad news was Trick Williams still won. Trick is still the champ. How long do you think Trick will be holding on to this title?
Well, now that he's married,
yeah.
I'm just saying. Now that he's married,
yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, he married.
I say about 2 months.
I'm going to give him congratulations. He got married this week to Lash Legend. They got married. So we'll give him a congrats for that. But that's all he's ever going to get from me, as far as I'm concerned, with Trick Williams. All right. All right, here we go. I think this was the match of the night. I hate to break the bearer of bad news to the main event. Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker in the steel cage. This match was a grueling match, and I got to give Seth Rollins a lot of credit. And I knew he was going to win this match because he's been in a lot of steel cage matches. Braun Breaker's only been in one. So when I saw this, I said, this is all in Seth's hands. This match is, and I was right, and Seth won. And he bloodied up Braun Breaker, and now he's taken and completely just about wiped out the division. The only one he really hasn't wiped out yet is Austin Theory. So he's cleaned out. He got rid of Logan Paul, Bronson Reed, who supposedly is starting to work out now, and pictures out there, Pensman, of him. And it seems like every time somebody gets an injury, they come back more fit and lose 200 pounds and all that. They say he looks very, very good. I saw some pictures chiseled down. He got rid of that pot belly, and he's looking real strong and chiseled down and everything else. And he got rid of Paul Heyman, and everybody is gone except Austin Theory. That's the only one he hasn't taken out yet. And I believe he's going to take out Austin Theory and a complete sweep from Seth Rollins. He did it by himself. He didn't need any real help other than a little bit from the Street Profits. Your thoughts, Pensman? Go ahead.
Experience. It's like you said, the New York Knicks and the Spurs game. Experience shows it all. So, you said, that he has more steel cage matches, but no one's outdone CM Punk. CM Punk still has the steel cage matches, but I like the match. The match was good. So, congratulations to Seth, and he's taking them out one by one, like he said. So, he's probably gonna do that and then retire.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like I said, he did it. Well, not only just take them out, I think he wants to try to go after the belt one more time because he keeps talking about going after Roman Reigns. So I think he wants to try to hold the title one more time, and then I think he'll retire after that. That's if he can get there. You know what I mean? Because the way I'm looking at this right now, Pensman, before we get into the main event, I personally believe that there's a long-term thing going on again with Roman Reigns holding on to this title. Because why would you reform the bloodline and only have him do it for a short time? All right, unless the movies come a calling. Now again,
unless he goes after Sammy now.
Yeah, that could be. He could be 2 belts, Roman 2 belts. You know.
Yeah, we had Becky 2 belt. Now we can have Roman 2 belt.
Yeah, exactly. You know what that would do to Becky Lynch, though? Oh my gosh. You know what's sad? That
was mine first. That was mine first.
Yeah. And then Michael Cole pointed out something very interesting today with this. He said that he pointed it out, and I actually thought it was pretty interesting. He said that Gunther and all is crying and putting lawyers involved. Gunther's starting to become another Drew McIntyre. That's exactly what he's starting to become.
I think it's more like Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, he could be. Yeah, exactly. Oh, by the way, speaking of Dolph Ziggler, who's now under his real name in TNA, he's under the name Nick Nemeth. He is going after the title again in TNA, being held currently by Mike Santana. And those of you who don't know, Mike Santana was with Chris Jericho and all them when they had the Jericho when he had his faction in AEW when he first was around, and then that kind of broke up a little bit, and then I heard he had some liquor or some substance abuse issues and went off into the sunset for a little while, came back, and that's going to be an interesting match. Slammiversary coming up. Also, Mike, AEW real quick. MJF, he has a team of 5 guys. It's going to be 6-on-6 versus Mark Briscoe and his group. And if Mark Briscoe's team wins, Mark Briscoe gets a shot at the title against MJF again. Is AEW kind of doing what WWE is doing? Kind of keep the same old people fighting MJF all the time. I want to see some new blood here. I want to see somebody else fighting these people. What are your thoughts on this?
I think they're just running out of people of getting MJF. MJF pretty much beat everybody, so they're running out of people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you are correct about that. That is the fact. Kenny Omega, in fact, was even fighting him, and I think Kenny Omega, I believe, is probably getting ready to retire as well. He's got health issues. He was off for 2 years, and so all right.
Who would be a good match though? Before we move on,
go ahead.
Adam Copeland versus MJF one time.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. That would be before Adam Copeland retires again. Yeah, I would like to see that match. That would be.
I think that'd be a good fallout.
Yeah. Oh,
farewell one.
Oh, you know it. And their pay-per-views have been pretty good. Their last one wasn't bad. So all right, let's also TNA is for sale. Anthem Sports has put it up for sale. They're hemorrhaging losses. And so I kind of suspected this was going to happen. There's some rumors out there WWE stepped up and might buy them. I don't know who could buy them or who would buy them.
Fenway Sports can buy him.
Oh, you know what? You know what I should play? I should play, but I don't know. I don't want to get hit by YouTube. With this thing, I should play. I should play Steam. Hey, goodbye.
I know, but I just think it'll be funny at Fenway Sports Pod.
Oh, get out of town, man. Great. Toodaloo. Hasta la vista, man. Get out of town. See you later. Cheerio. Hasta la vista. Toodaloo, whatever you want to call it, however you say goodbye in your country or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but anyway. All right, here we go. Last and final match today for Night of Champions. Sami Zayn versus Cody Rhodes versus Gunther. Now, Gunther here, he had a good strategy. He kept taking out Sami Zayn because he wanted to pin Cody Rhodes. But the dummy, instead of doing that, and stupid never takes a vacation, Gunther, for some weird reason, when he's in big matches, makes mistakes. Ever since he lost his belts, he's making mistakes. He made a mistake in the last match against Cody, and then the one match he had before that against Cody, he was screwing around, taking his time, and all this other stuff. You can't do that when you're going up against a guy like Cody Rhodes. You cannot take your time. He blew it. He blew it in the last match. And now this, by having Sami Zayn as his referee, and now he blew it again here by trying to focus his attention on taking out Sami Zayn so he can go after Cody Rhodes. Sami Zayn's there. Take Sami Zayn out. I mean, that's what I would do. I would rather try to take him out than take out Cody Rhodes. What do you think, Mike or Pensman? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. No, it's just I would have took Sami out and then to go and do that stupid chokeholds, put them to sleep, and then Gunther would be champion. And he wouldn't cry, and then he would take his lawyers. You can stand down. You're good now. I'm champion.
Oh, I can't wait for SmackDown on Friday night. Gunther going to be hard under the collar, man. That's going to be interesting.
You cheated.
No, I'm going to get my lawyers after you. And here's the problem child of this whole thing, Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis should be ashamed of himself. He is the general manager of SmackDown. If it was me, I would put Gunther at the end of the line. I'd say, listen, dude, you're done. You already fought this guy 3 times. You lost. You're at the end of the line. I don't want to hear from your lawyers. I don't want to hear from nobody. The problem with the WWE right now, they have 2 general managers who have no guts. I mean, they don't do anything that does anything. They let the inmates run the asylum. They don't take control of their shows. And, Adam Pearce drives himself crazy. And then you got Nick Aldis. You got Gunther in Altis's face all the time. I'm hearing stories. I don't know if it's true. It's been like this now for 2 years. And now there's another rumor circulating that Nick Aldis is going to step down as general manager of SmackDown, and he's getting back in the ring. So we'll see that. Nick Aldis is a good wrestler. I mean, he's held some championships in NWA, ROH, TNA. He's held some championships, and I think he wants to be a wrestler again so he can get a championship in the WWE before he goes away in the sunset. He's in his 40s. So, I mean, guys, he was 37 when he started at WWE. I think he's about 40 years old now or close to it. When you start getting into your 40s, Pensman, that's when things start kicking around. But your thoughts on Sami Zayn winning this title?
Oh, congratulations to Sami, even though he did it the interesting way. I wouldn't say the wrong way, but I guess there is no wrong way if you keep crying and moaning and crying. So, but congratulations to Sami. He finally got it. So I don't know. I don't know what to say about. I don't know what to do about Sami. Sami, he was good when him and Kevin Owens were good. He actually stood his ground. He never said, "What about me?" and "What if I'm on top of the line?" And I don't know. I thought Roman treated him well, as much as I know he wasn't part of the actual blood, but I thought Roman took him in, and I thought that went well. But after that, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm the last good guy. Come on now.
Well, he seemed like. Here's what Sami Zayn was like right after he left the bloodline when Roman Reigns and he was with the Usos and all that. And right after that, he seemed to lose his way. Like he just didn't seem like he was himself, and and whatnot. And he had won some titles, lost some titles. I'm just wondering if creative or what creative has in mind for him moving forward. Is he going to stay the course with this title, or is Cody going to go to SummerSlam and beat him and get it back again like he's done before, Cody? Or is Cody taking some time off to go be with his family? I don't know. I mean, we have to wait and see here because I'm not sure exactly what they're planning on doing here with this whole thing. Now you got Sami Zayn as a champ. And my question is, who do you think Obafemi's going after?
I think he's going after Roman.
Or do you think he'll go after Sami now? Because Sami, I think, is the weak link here. I think he has a better chance of beating Sami.
I don't know because at WrestleMania they were talking about how Oba's gonna kill you, Roman, and he's like, "Go ahead and try."
Yeah, well, whoever's King of the Ring gets a shot at the title at SummerSlam. So we're going to see who's doing whatever.
That's what I mean. I think, I think he's going to go after Roman because Roman's bigger, and I know Sami's weaker, but you know how he likes the competition.
Yeah. Also, just a programming note: July 23rd. Don't forget is it's the Saturday night's main event, Madison Square Garden. And also in September 6th, Sunday night's main event. It's going to be on Sunday night in Atlanta. So Cody Rhodes' hometown. Rumor has it that Cody will be involved in some kind of a match because it's his hometown. Also, don't forget you have and then the Saturday night's main event for July 23rd in Madison Square Garden. Saturday night's main event. So that's coming up as well. And we have SummerSlam coming up at the beginning of August. As always, it'll be in Minnesota this year. 2-night event, Pensman. They've turned this into a 2-night event, which is a good thing because now you can sell more tickets, sell more merchandise, sell more food, sell more of everything, sell more tickets, make more money. It's all a win-win situation. Your thoughts on 2 nights for SummerSlam?
Well, they did 2 nights of WrestleMania, and the ratings went higher. So I'm for it. Let's try it and see what the ratings look like in SummerSlam. Yeah. And then I want to bring up this. I know this is a long shot, but I would laugh so hard if Kevin Owens comes back and faces Sami Zayn and takes the title from Sami. I would die.
Well, I hear he is on his way back. I know he's been working as an instructor at the WWE Performance Center.
Okay.
That is a fact. And he's clear to wrestle, but they haven't brought him back yet. So
I know. I'm just saying
he was supposed to be involved in the triple threat match tonight.
Oh, okay.
That's what, or today. I'm sorry. Today here, last night over Saudi Arabia.
I haven't heard anything from Kevin Owens. I'm just saying it'd be funny if he came back and faces Sami.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I am Ralph Williams. I am the revolutionary, the visionary. Along with Pensman Sports here. We're here for the post-night of champions, talking wrestling talk here. Any comments you want to bring along here? But we're going to go to our new sponsor here, our new studio sponsor. As soon as I get the banner up here. There we go. All right, our new studio sponsor is, if I can get it going. What the heck? Been having issues with this lately, and I don't know if it's StreamYard or I don't know if it's something wrong with my mouse. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway,
could be StreamYard.
It probably is. We're trying to stray away from this, but we're working on it, and some things have so there's been a lot of technical issues involved in some of this, and it's just been a real mess at times here trying to get some of this done. So But anyway, our new studio sponsor is Shore Appliance Connection. Call them today. They're in Salisbury, 410-749-2161. They also have other locations in Delaware. Check out those locations as well. In fact, they have a location not only just in Salisbury, but they have one in Ocean View. They also have a Frankfort and Lewis, Delaware. And also in New Jersey and Camden, Delaware also. 4 locations in Delaware and also the one in Salisbury. Please don't forget to give them a call today. and ask for Bill. Tell Bill Ralph Williams sent you. 410-749-2161. Shore Appliance Connection. They are the sponsors of today's show, and they're also our new studio sponsor here at Studio 10 in Berlin, Maryland. And we're in Studio A today here for the post Night of Champions show. Okay, Pensman, we're getting ready to wrap it up here. Final thoughts before we wrap it up. Go ahead.
Good show. Good Night of Champions. Wait for the next one. See what happens on SmackDown. See what happens with Raw. Raw is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
We'll see if Solo goes back to Roman because Jacob's trying to recruit him. We'll see what happens with that. I'm at 1,245 people. Help me get to 2,000. You can follow me on Pensman Sports on YouTube. You can email me at pensmansports@gmail.com. Subscribe to my channel. Yankees lost again. They lost 3 straight to the Red Sox. Tomorrow night is no big deal, but it's Sunday Night Baseball. Even though the Yankees will lose the series, so I don't know what to. I don't know what to say. I don't know what's going on with them. So
yeah. I'm not a fan of that Sunday Night Baseball.
They're just banged up. Yeah, they're just trying. It's like football, where it's Sunday Night Football, and now they're trying to make it Sunday Night Baseball, even though the series doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy out there with the Sunday Night Baseball and all that stuff. You know what I mean? They have a chance of getting good ratings with that stuff because Sunday night everybody's home. I mean, more or less.
Yeah, no, they could have gone for the split, then play Sunday Night Baseball. At least the Yankees could play for something, not take win 1 out of 3. Yay!
Yeah, you know what? We'll see what happens. Let me see what I got here for the Pirates. They started. They have started, or they're on a rain delay. 4:05. They're supposed to start.
Before I got on, there was a rain delay.
Yeah, 4:05. So, rain delay between the Pirates and the Reds. Real quick, here's some sports stuff we'll talk about real quick. Pittsburgh Penguins have been sold to the Hoffman family of Florida. They are newspaper people. They have 10 newspapers all across the country, plus other business ventures. They're very highly interested in Pittsburgh. They're talking about putting up buildings in Pittsburgh. I really wish, and I hate to talk politics here, Pensman, but I really wish that the Post-Gazette was sold to the Hoffmans. They put a bid in for it. The Post-Gazette didn't want to sell it to them. They sold it to the Baltimore Banner, and the Baltimore Banners are union busters. So that's why they sold it to them.
I'll keep quiet with that one.
No,
Yeah.
That's the truth. I mean, you can.
Well, I know. I'm just saying. Baltimore and Pittsburgh don't match.
Yeah, you can spin it any way anybody wants to spin it. I got the truth. The truth of the matter is that they had the Baltimore Banner buy it because the Baltimore Banner is a union busting newspaper. Okay, they're not union friendly, and the blocks have been looking for a long time to get back at the union for striking, taking them to federal court, and all kinds of stuff. And this was a vindictive sale, and I thought it was wrong. They should have sold it to the Hoffman family. I've been trying to find somebody, and you know me, they call me the booking machine. I've been trying to find somebody from the Baltimore Banner to come on one of my radio shows and talk this over. Getting a hold of the Baltimore Banner is like trying to get a hold of a caged animal. You know what I mean? At least you can find it in a cage. You know what I mean? That kind of thing.
I got you.
Yeah, if anybody knows anybody that works for the Baltimore Banner, I'm looking for them. I want to talk to them. I want them on my talk show. I want them to tell us, some things. I want to ask them some questions. Ralph Williams 737@gmail.com. Anybody knows anybody from the Baltimore Banner? I've been trying to get a hold of somebody, and I can't get a hold of nobody. So there you go. All right, so that's where we are today. All right, Pensman, final thoughts. Go ahead real quick, and we'll wrap it up. Go.
I don't have anything. Good show, but like I said, I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I follow the Yankees. I do the Knicks. I do the Penguins. I do the Steelers, and I get on here and talk wrestling with Ralph every once in a while. But that's what I do. So subscribe to my channel. You won't be upset that you won't.
All right. I'm Ralph Williams, your revolutionary visionary. Don't forget to catch me on YouTube. Don't forget Pensman's YouTube channel, Brian Pettit and the Sports Break Media. we're all on our, we all have YouTube channels. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on our other social media platforms as well. Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, X. I'm on Getter and just about every social media platform there is out there. I'm on. All right. For Pensman Sports, I'm Ralph Williams. Have yourself a great one. And please, by all means, please be safe. And next time when I come on here on Monday night for Raw post show, acknowledge me. All right. So have yourself a great one. And please, by all means, be